What's up? This is the chop saw. The first thing that you want to make sure of is that when you are cutting on this machine, that your board is flat against the table and flat against the back fence of this chop saw.
What up, guys? This piece of wood, too short to cut on the chop saw. Okay, this is like 5 inches. We can't cut anything less than 8 inches. So this big piece, awesome. Okay, we want to make sure that our fingers are far enough away, 8 inches.
The next thing that you want to make sure of is that you are not cutting a board that is warped or twisted. If you look at these boards, this one is nice and flat. If I tap it, it doesn't bounce up and down. This one, however, is a little bit warped and a tiny bit twisted. So make sure that you are cutting boards that are nice and straight and that are not warped and twisted.
All right, fourth try, I'm sure I'll get it right. You want to make sure that you keep your fingers 6 inches away from the blade. Okay. You also might want to use this clamp. This clamp right here by Festool is really nice. You press down on it, it locks it. Okay, nice and tight for us, and then we can cut.
Okay, so this is a little bit of a clarification for the test. When it's a short piece like this, what you're going to be doing is you're just going to go straight down like this. When it is a longer piece, the correct order of events, and this is the answer on the quiz, is that you will want to be pulling the saw all the way out, turning it on and plunging it all the way down, and then pushing it forward.
All right, so when you come to the saw, first thing you want to do is look to see that everything is clear on the top. You can obviously see from here that there is sawdust and little chips of wood. Okay, so we want to wipe that off, blow it if we need to, so we have a nice flat surface for us to put our wood down on and up against the fence.
Okay, so something else to keep in mind is that you never want to make a rip cut on the miter saw. What that means is that if you take a look at this board, if you can see, the grain is moving in this direction. The grain is moving in this direction. A rip cut means that you are cutting it with the grain. So on the chop saw, we are always cutting things against the grain. We're making cross cuts. So you do not want to set your piece of wood like this with the grain running this way. That is the wrong way. You always want to make sure that you are making cross cuts with the grain running perpendicular to the blade.
So when we are cutting, we want to secure the wood. We want to hold it securely, and we want to cut in a controlled manner. So you're not going to be here and like slamming it through. Okay, you're going to be nice and down, nice and easy. Okay, at a medium controlled pace.